All right, guys. So we're going to be looking at gold. I want to look at the breakdown for gold, how we jumped into the buy trade on gold earlier today. Um, Whenever you see an engulfing candle, better be happy about it. It is your opportunity to find a good setup. So quickly, we spotted a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern here. This is the sell candle, and then we have the buy candle engulfing the previous. Okay, so this became um our zone. Okay, I'm just going to mark out that zone properly right there. So I'm going to place a vertical line on the beginning of the next candle after my zone has been created. Okay, so after this I'll drop down to the lower time frame where I want to minimize my risk, and then target a better zone for my entry. Here we are on the lower time frame. You want to look inside the zone for an engulfing candlestick pattern. Okay, so just from the vertical line you begin to look downwards for your candlestick pattern, right? So that is what we'll be looking for here. So first off, you would have seen this is a bullish engulfing pattern here that you can use for your entry. Price definitely will come back to test that zone, but I will not be playing with this because it is huge, and this is going to expose me to a lot of risk. So because of that, I will not be making use of that zone, because the week is too long. The week is long. Okay, so instead I'm just going to take that off. I would have ignored the trade, but I still have other engulfing candlestick pattern on the chart within the zone. So I think I can play with those ones. I have this one here. Okay, this one is okay. And then let's look. Yeah, so we have this also. This is huge also. Okay, but uh it's also okay. Okay, if it is not much for you, what you'll be risking, then you can play with it. As for me, I don't want my risk to be more than 20 pips, usually around 15 pips below. Okay, so if it is within that range, I will go with it. All right, so I'm going to extend these zones to the future so we can see it clearly. And for the second one, yes, yes. Okay, so now just after um now our zone has been set. Now we just want to wait for price to come back. After the vertical line, you can see price move downward almost immediately. All right, and you can see the first zone was broken, and price ran into the second zone. Your stop loss is going to be, so for the first zone your stop loss will be here, and then your entry will be here. This will be a loss, but price ran into the second zone where your trade will be your order will be triggered, and then you have your stop loss below there. But whatever it is you have risk here for the first zone, of course you can see that with that move you would have gotten it, and then even made the ones to keep the profit to keep. All right, so let's look at this. um we had a nice good risk to reward here. Okay, if we had entered around that point, price has moved TP 1 2 3. Okay, of course you'd have 4 5 and 6 TPs, right, as you can see there. So, and that was how gold was killed, um using the engulfing candlestick pattern, supply and demand. Awesome, guys. Awesome.